At the beginning of March, we packed all of our things, boarded an Alitalia flight, and left Europe. The final destination of our journey would be Australia, but on our way there, we stopped in Tokyo. We stayed only for a few days, and these are, in our opinion, the top 6 things to do and see in Tokyo. One, Shibuya Crossing. A must-see. This is one of the busiest and most famous intersections of the world, where hundreds of people cross at the same time. At first it may look like a mess, but everybody knows exactly where to go. And there's a statue of Hachiko, the dog from the movie with Richard Gere. 2. Try the typical food. 2 friends met in England, Sota and Shinosuke, brought us to one of the biggest fish markets in the world, where we had our first Japanese sushi. And I have to admit that one of the best moments of the trip for me was finding gluten-free ramen. That was amazing! Number 3. Get lost in Akibara. This part of Tokyo is usually considered to be an electronic town. It's a colorful area full of shops of electronics, video games, manga and anime. Four, games in Harajuku. Leo had this thing of having to try some arcade games in one of the modern areas of Tokyo. So we had a go at Super Mario Kart, and I won. And then we tried some virtual reality games. I wish you could have seen how strange it was to look through those lenses. Five, go to Odaiba at night. Just because the Eureka Mome line has no driver, so if you sit at the front, you'll find yourself in a futuristic landscape, full of lights and skyscrapers. Once arrived in Odaiba, you will have a nice view on the Rainbow Bridge. And then you're gonna think you teleported in New York by mistake. 6. Visit the temples. There are so many, but the ones you can't miss are Meiji Jungo in Harajuku, and Sensoji in Asakusa. That was probably my favorite place in Tokyo.